Alright, welcome back to Indiana Jones! Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into this. There is something I want to do just before I return back to Antonio. So I did say I was going to do it once I picked up the maps. And now I'm not actually convinced that those maps actually helped that with anyway. But I do just want to quickly head back to the Castel. Which I'm not actually quite sure if I can... I think I might be able to use one of the fast travel posts actually. Because otherwise I've got to oh, I didn't realize I could like that. Not that I need to, but I'm not going to bother. But it's painful not to, but I'm not going to bother because it's just a waste of time. I know it is, but part of me really wants to do it anyways. Hello, lads. No, you didn't see anything. Come on, man. Yeah, I can use that. All right. Cheers, mate. All right, where's the save point? Please don't be all the way back in the... Alright, it's only just here. I thought it was. Alright, quickly. Because I can't quite climb back up to the other thing with that much ease. Castel Sant'Angelo. Oh, this is what it wants, and then... take me through here. Trying to travel. What's going to happen here? I'm also just curious what happens. Am I going to play anything? Nope, this. Have I been here before? Was this where we went underground with Antonio? Did I have control at this point? Honestly, I have no idea. It's one of those things I'm like... I clearly don't have access to the oh, here we go. Is that it? Because I did find stuff, of course, field notes were around here. And there were keys. But I don't recall any area going, oh, I can't do this because I would have snuck past it somehow. I would have fought my way through it somehow. So I don't believe that there was a... I think I was missing like one key. Which I'm not quite sure where that is. I don't fancy trying to walk through this entire place again, just trying to find one random key. As much as I believe that something could have easily have changed, I'm questioning what would have changed. You know what I mean? Like, would it have given me... I don't know. But admittedly, I know more stuff now. I know I can smash random walls if I find the right weapon and I find the right kind of wall. Obviously, I know that sort of stuff now, which I don't believe I knew originally. But I don't know. I don't want to Google it. But then part of me is also like, there might be some photos around here. So I was able to open this. It looks alright. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be down here. Yeah, because this was one of the keys I needed. The rampart key. But I've been on that other side, trying to make it right to that door, so I clearly don't need the rampart key, or whatever it's called. But it's one of those, isn't it? I know I'm going to have to end up eventually running my way through this, and I might just shut up just to see if I can do this a little quicker now and not have to drag you along for it. Because this is it. Oh, black shirt key. Okay. I'm glad I came. That's for sure. I think I just forgot the name, to be honest. I think I was confusing the rampart key with it. Propaganda. Alright, Mussolini for victory.
Dictators. Always surrounded by yes men.
That's it. I think this might be it. I wasn't sure if maybe the rampart key was back here. Can I not squeeze through here? Guess not. I don't know. Can I parkour around this? Don't think so. Doesn't look like it. What's going on in here? Oh, that was a chapel, wasn't it? Admittedly, I don't think the rampart key's all that important. I reckon I've just missed it on a table somewhere. Because it's likely to have happened. So I'm not perfect. But as far as I'm aware, there's no book. I found something that was able to let me know all about all the places in the other one, even in the library, even though I've already been there. Sorry, mate. Right. Oh, pest control. What have we just got that for? That was a fly, so I just hit him with.
But arrest, would you?
Mine, right? Yeah, I've already picked it. See, that could easily be something. I might have easily just missed that key. But, like, I think that's where I found one of the other keys. But I could have easily, like, missed one of those, because it's not even... I'm looking generally on tables, not on walls. How does he not know? Or does he not care? I think simply hasn't realised yet. You did this yourself, mate. Should have just thought nothing about it. Is there any more keys on walls? That's the only other thing I could possibly think of. And possibly any other photos, like I mentioned, though. Like I said, sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, if it's not a thing yet, it won't necessarily be a worry yet. So, like, because I hadn't had the key unlocks yet, I knew there was another level. Yeah, see, I told you I could get up there. It's more something I just want for the sake of wanting and unlocking for the sake of unlocking, rather than it being something I actually really need for anything. I think. You know what I mean? In fact, I don't even know if I need... Hold on. Drop back down. Oh, that's... Just that I couldn't tell. Right, I think I'm just going to search this by myself a little bit. And then I'll eventually get there. And then, I'll see if there's anything. Well, there's no point dragging you around for me just randomly wandering around this place again. Oh, I'm pretty sure he already said that last time, didn't he? I think so. I don't know what that yellow thing was, but yeah. I guess I'll just see you in case I find anything. Ah, there you are.
Which locks do you open?
That seemed a lot simple. They're very simple. I knew it had to be something. And I was like, I called it. There was a key on the wall. I mean, called it, man. That looked like that. Do you reckon I can pull this off? From this height? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Actually, fair, that's not even that helpful. That hasn't got me to where I want it. Unless I can... Yeah, this doesn't help. Maybe... Does it even take me to a quicker bit? Not really. That was unhelpful. So this, I believe, is what I want. If I can head back through this way, up this way. Is this high enough? Oh, maybe I can do this. I don't think I've even done this way before. First time I've done it that way. Take it. Out this window. Oh, gotta be careful because. Oh, yep, doing alright. There we go. I mean, well, at least that's something that's a little sad. Now, I think I've looked everywhere for the photos as well. So, other than picking up a little fruit and veg, I can quite satisfyingly say I think I've done this place. I think it's completely done. I found a little bit. It was only literally 2 keys to find, to open one shortcut in case I ever need it again. Unlikely, but you know, you never know. I think I barely needed it when I had it. Like when I would have first got it, I would have barely needed it. Alright, mate. Don't go upstairs. There are definitely not bodies up there. Alright. Oh, I don't want to get my gun back. I don't know. Maybe I can bring it out while I'm indie, but not while I was the other guy, the father. I got a bunch of keys. Yeah. All right. Now let's get to leaving Jojo back to the Vatican. Oh. Alright, what was there plan next? I don't remember. I think it was just go to Antonio next, wasn't it? I think that's all I really have next to do. You've seen nothing, mate. Other than, like, there being random collectibles still to get. Which all seem to be in places I can't get to yet. I want to say. Ouch! What the hell do I do? What am I? Is it too suspicious me having this book? Sony must have just popped up and I didn't see him because I was on this. Get away from them. Just don't know what this will do. Alright, so it seems like there might be still a few things. In a few places. But, so I'm not sure what that is. Because that could easily be where somewhere I can get to and somewhere I can't. I don't know. At least not yet. But it's nice to know that I'm nearly there with all this. This section. I knew it would take me forever. I found nowhere close to that, but that's because there's so much more to do this way. On the left-hand side of the screen. It seems like there's a few things up here. Not quite sure what. I don't think there's really much up here, is there? Mate, you're not even looking my direction. Something. Mystery note. I'm going to do not throw coins to it. It is not a wishing well. And if Antonio tells you otherwise, he's a liar. It's the Vatican. Have some respect for God and for me, the man who has to clean up the sewer blocks. Kindly, Ernesto. Nobody seems to unlike Antonio, man, except us. Can't squeeze between there, can it? Nope. Don't like it. So that's another thing down. So a question that riddles of the ancient situation. That last artifact seems to be above me. Is it above me? No, it's under me. That's above me. Does that mean I've got... Hold on. Where's the flash shot thing? Literally just only over it. Oh, come on, mate. You leave me alone.
What's this? A whole army?
Jeez. Computer. Stop. Jeez, that was loud. Oh, great. That's not good either. There's not a hole in this, is there? Or maybe there might be. Maybe on this side. Because if I go to this, no, that seems to say it's level with me. Still, yeah, I don't know. But I can make that jump. So nice. Get up. You telling me I did not make that? Come on, get up. Indy, what are you doing, man? See? It's not a key thing I can turn. I guess not. Did it definitely say it was below me? Did it say it was on the same level as me? I think I could move at the same time with that. Yeah, right, lads. Alright, quickly. Okay, just give me this. Nice. Is he saying there's a note up here? It said there's a note like over here somewhere. Come on. Field notes. No, was that not it? It was a lost artifact of Europe. Yeah, that says that's below me now, so I'm definitely too high for that now. Which one was it? Oh, was that the well? And it not like picked up yet or something? Wait, hold on. I was right, it is field notes. I'm right on top of it. You can see right there, I'm on top of it. I'm also level with it. So it says there's something in this room. Not quite sure what. Isn't this hammer, is it? Looks like I thought it was a medicine thing then. There's not exactly much in here that it could be. I don't know. I'm gonna have to be back in a sec though. Alright, honestly, I'm not sure at all. Like I said, is it possible that there's another level? Ouch. So I don't see anything. Made your
Come
mind.
on.
Oh, that's enough
Reckon
out
anybody
of
saw
you.
that? Have I really just been okayed with that? I'll take it, why not? So it is in the field notes. It's saying it's right there. Is that trying to tell me that there's still some here? Oh, since when was that there? I swear. And this is so annoying. I swear I've travelled the wrong amount further than that looks like I have. I'm not even sure where that is. Like, oh, that helps, actually. Means it can't be too far away. Though annoyingly, I think it's in the last section, which I don't think there's much of a fast way to get there. I'm sure I looked in here. There it is, common book.
Yes,
Oh,
even
Tales of the
fascists
Dread
need a
one.
little light distraction.
Nicely done. You know, I was thinking about that. I was like, did I ever find Tales of the Dread one when I got two? Thinking about it, I don't think I clearly didn't, but no, I don't actually feel like I remember getting a comic book here. I can't remember getting a comic book back in the university. But I don't remember getting one here. But I picked up books, so I could easily have, like, merged them, which obviously I clearly did to some extent. But I'm glad that's done at least. So I don't have to worry about that now. So that field note popped up. So I swear I tried doing this another time. I think I've just got to be on the right level for it, haven't I? I've just got to be close enough. Like within a reasonable distance for it to work. I think. Because there's a photo point right there. What photo's that? Is that all the way over there? I think I know what that is, or roughly what that's supposed to be. Hold on. I said there was something else nearby. Yeah, that. Let me track that. What's going on with this? It's all the way down here. Alright. Jump on. Let's go see what this is all on about. Where the hell's it gone? Oh, it's all the way down over here. Did somebody throw it down the wishing well? Sorry. How the hell do I get down here? How do I get in the wishing well? Maybe Ernesto knows? Ouch! I was only trying to look down a blooming thing. Anyone know how to clean the sewer? Great. I'm trying to decide which one to insult and how to insult them. About them looking like they've been in the sewer. That nearly ended poorly. Yeah, so I can see now it does say under me, doesn't it? So if I walk in here, right, because this is the only... Yeah, see, it's on this map as well. That looks like somewhere I should be able to get to. There's a weak wall here. I need something to break it with. Where is something around it? Here we go. I told you we'd learn new things. I learned this recently. Here we go. Lost artifact. Nice though. Bronze mirror. An example of Celtic artistry made of polished bronze during the British Iron Age.
Does not belong in the Vatican.
Solid. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's really embed any more than that, but I will take that. That was nice. At the very least. Alright. Switch maps. Is there anything else that's over in this area? See the issues. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna tap out here. Well, not tap out. I've been sat on my sofa for so long. I'm sitting on this chair. It's like well closer. Just a bit of it. Leaves me a bit of a weird angle. Don't want to break the back of my neck. Oh, you know, so hunched over all the time. All right. I've actually got 10 of these notes left to do for the field notes. But I found these also doing the other stuff, which you can see. See, I was thinking of that photo thing. Do I have to re-go back through either situation? Like, do I have to... What happens if I was to go down the hole here? I mean, it seems to be going the perfect direction for it. I've evidently missed a few things. Oh, see, there is something. I missed one thing. Right, geez, this does make it look... It kind of looks smaller and bigger than it did before, if it makes any sense. I didn't see that. Great. I've not got the sledgehammer in me anymore. That's great. I didn't have anywhere near enough swing on that. One more. Let's go. Nice. Oh, my bad. Wait, hang on a minute. Could have done with that sledgehammer. There's got to be some heavy around here, surely. Please be something. Since when was this ladder? Was this ladder always here? This ladder has moved since, hasn't it? This ladder wasn't always here. I do. Where's the sledgehammer? There it is. Go that way. That should work. Alright. What the hell is this? Oh. I don't even get... What's that? Hold on a minute. Can I get through that? Because that looks breakable. But I don't think I can bring anything with me to do that, can I? I dropped the torch last time. So I'm going to assume not. Where the hell did I even go? Because I'm now here. Alright, if I just quickly... I don't even know if this matters at all. Could redo that sledgehammer again, couldn't I? I mean, I don't think I made you need that, to be fair. But, way to get lost, I guess. Right, this is where the bet... Was that the original way I'm supposed to do that? Wait, hold on, where is it? Is it over here? Here we are. Yes. Am I supposed to set this on fire? I might have to knock one of them out. I don't know. Ouch. Here's one. Whether that was the most efficient way of getting it, I have no idea, but it's the way I got it. That's all I do know. This way, innit? I believe so. No idea what I'm about to take a photo of, but we'll find out, won't we? Can I climb a ladder with this, or am I going to have to throw this? Is that alright? Alright, nicely done. Alright. So fire. Hello. You're in fresco.
Fresco of a Roman family. Some kids scratched doodles into it 2,000 years ago.
Okay. So it seems that field note's a bit above. Seems like that camera is still lower than me. Because surely... You're not what I'm looking for right now. Maybe you are. No, geez. So I'm sure that red bit's the excavation site, yeah. This is the camera thing right there. It's seemingly not where I am now. And that means I've got to... Oh, you gotta be joking, mate. I got this, didn't I? Yeah. I'd imagine that was. So it seems like... Which is weird because it's not showing up on this map. But I don't think I'm gonna get... I don't think I'm gonna get any lower than what I am with this. With this tunnel. Oh, here we go. Forgot about that. Alright. So it's even lower. So I didn't miss another one. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Don't know why I'm doing that to myself, to be fair. I get to a point where I know where I am. so I can check this map. Because where the hell did I just fall? I think it would have been a lot better if I went where I picked up the torch. I think it's not far from that. I believe it was. Yeah, this looks like it just looks a bit weird. I think they'll never go at me for doing this. So there's a push button in there. What's the push button? So there's a push button. I swear I saw a push button. Pick up, you drop. Shoot, throw, reload, throw prime, L punch, aim, block parry, whip, grab enemy, push. There is a push. A little tumble, check behind. Push an enemy off a ledge. Low. Maybe I was in a bit too much of a hurry to leave. Actually, I can't blame myself for that. Lover's Tomb.
Even death can tear them apart. Love conquers all. At least for some.
Yeah, I was about to say, bit of a sore subject, wouldn't it? Is this even the best way to be doing this? Kind of just... like... No, that's not what I wanted to do. This is the way I want to go. And then I could just head back up. Find that note. In fact, I'm running out of things to find now. It's great. Oh, makes me go back upstairs before any of this happens. I've gone the wrong way. Here we go. But it does seem like we're slowly running out of things to find that isn't like in old locations. Which is like the reason why I'm trying to do it now is because I don't know when it might randomly snap me. Like I know that as long as I avoid the main story, I'm okay. But I don't know what point of the main story might take me. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have to go back to Antonio to tell me to the next place. It may randomly happen at any point. And because of that, I'm trying to make sure I do everything else side related that I physically can do as early as possible. Just to make sure I don't miss any of it before it's too late. So otherwise, I'd be plenty happy to go to Antonio and go do the next thing. So it seems like there's still like 2 more things to do, I think. Would be my guess. But maybe 3. Because there's kind of like the... I don't know. Because you can kind of see... There's a lot of stuff off to the left-hand side of the screen. And there's a little bit up top. Where the shipment is and stuff. So that seems like maybe what we're going to do is like probably explore the left half of the map next, because we've done quite a lot of the right. That's kind of what we did next. We went to go see the photograph, then we went under the thing, and then we went underneath, and we came up at the excavation site. The tower thing, that's what I meant by the thing. At least one of the things. So, other than that, just the field notes. There's only a few left that are in areas that I think I can access at this moment in time. I think literally the only one I can access is that note page that we were flicking between in terms of that one. There's World of Knowledge. Not quite sure what that book is that's on level with me right now. There's a few of those that are dotted around the place. See what that one is. Oh, it's not under... I've just climbed out the plumbing hole. So did that wrong. I was trying to hook onto one of the things, but because I'm still on the bucket, it didn't work. I'm assuming I've just done... Yeah, I'm going to assume. Yeah, that I've already done this. Yeah. Honestly, I might have to go back this way. It seems like it could be this way. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it's back in the water. Oh. Alright. Like I said, I think the other way's quicker. It's easier at least. That's annoying. I wish I'd checked that while I was down here. Like I said, I know I'd miss stuff. I know I had, because sometimes you just feel like you go so long without seeing something. It's just one of those, isn't it? Yeah. There's part of me was being hopeful for a minute, then I went eventually randomly see it, but no, I've got to climb up here. Just gotta be careful about dropping him. I'm gonna quickly do it too quickly, because as much as I know it's in the water, I think it's not long where the hole is. I think that's the hole right there, isn't it? So there's something there. I didn't see that. I think I've seen that hole before, you know. I think I'm supposed to make it to that, and I'm supposed to swing into it. Gosh darn it, man. Actually, what happens if I drown while it's... What happens if I drown? Would it take me back up? Or would it have saved me landing? At least it didn't save me jumping into the water. To make it so much quicker. Okay, save me. What a play by me. What a play. Hold on. I knew this was somewhere. Don't remember seeing it earlier. I think I've got to get in here. A swing. I do remember seeing this. Got you. Ancient relic, a curious hand-carved stone object of prehistoric origins. Nicely done.
End up in the Vatican.
I can... It was a rough try. Well, now that should be everything in this area. It should is the key word there. Obviously, I'm not sure. But I think, realistically, there's only like 3 things I can track that would actually be down here, so I might just, while I'm here... What's going on with that? Oh, that's all the way over there, I don't have to worry about that. Journal. Mile away. Yeah, absolute mile away. To be fair, I think all of that I need to complete the story anyways. And then the field notes all the side stuff that I find around the place. And then anything else is like collectibles or actually related to a side mission. So I think I'm safe to leave now. Yeah. So I don't think I can do any more of these yet. So that just... And the secrets of the giant one I'm sure we'll find as we go. So that just leaves the lost artifacts. And maybe one of the world's knowledge. That I can't do the map, so that's where the shipment is. But that one, that bottom, the most lowest one, I think I can do. Yeah, I think the 2 to the left are the same one. I could be mistaken. I guess I'll have to look at that anyways. We're in the same. It'll be in the same area. Then there's that field note situation where those two, like, the ones I'm kind of pointed at in that box, just under the courtyard. There's also a lost artifact of Europe there too. Seemingly a lot in that one room. And possibly also related to that. Not quite sure I get there though. There's a door that has to open from the other side. Not quite sure I pull that off yet. Put the field notes for now. No. I know there's fast travel, but I have to use one of the plumbing signposts. Which means while I'm in here, I can't do it. I'm gonna re-climb out this entire place. You know what, I won't bore you with it. That's when I had an excuse to go grab my drink. I won't bore you with me climbing back out again. Alright then. I mean, first things first. That's not me whistling, is it? Hopefully not. It's a tune, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just thinking. Like, I just want to make sure, because sometimes, you know, you forget. There's so much that happens, you forget some of the things that happen. Like, for example, opens from the other side. Come on, man. I mean, I'm just gonna peek over now. Doesn't seem like there's anything over there. I can't use that, can I? I don't think that would help me in any way. There's that thing, the window cleaner right there. But, so I was right there, that does open. To be fair, it took me that mission, they made me a mission to come out back out of the excavation site, something I didn't think of at the time, but it makes so much sense. For me to then... Oh, darn, I was lifted off all the way. And where was Gina? All the way back here, great. But I'm just thinking. It's possible that me trying to leave the next one may get me back into that tower somehow. Just without even like really thinking about it. I don't know. It's possible. Because that also opens from the other side. I believe that's considered the same building, isn't it? Which also where I am right, the field notes are. It says they're over there, to be fair. Because that's what I wanted to do. That's helped me so much more. I'm trying to think. I wish this might take a little bit longer, it's a lot easier. Oh, but parkour. Part of me also just wants to take advantage of nothing to climb. Take the luxury out of it, but I'm just trying to think, yeah. I only want to whip out my map just to be sure. Why have I done that again? I keep thinking that I'm going to stop, but maybe it's because I'm sprinting and jumping and whatever while I'm doing it, that it's launching me over instead of stopping on the thing. Maybe. I don't know. I'll go this way. Probably the better way anyways, cut something out. Let's be quick, a little bit quicker. Alright, quickly make this climb here. Good note. So yeah, here we are. Doesn't look like I can climb up this. It's a restricted area though. Oh, here we go. Don't know if this helps me at all. don't think it's supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to pull that off. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Would be my guess. Plus, does not really do much from there, anyways. So yeah, there's a way in there, and I clearly don't. Evidently, I need to get in there some other way, and I think I would know where it is. By now, if it wasn't a like a side thing. Hello, mate. So it opens from the other side situation. I was at the door of the. I'll quickly go check that actually. Because part of me saw Gina, was like, maybe Gina might talk to me because I haven't exactly exchanged anything with her yet, and I do know a lot. But it hasn't been too long since I've seen her, so I'm not quite sure if I was to expect to tell her anything. You know what I mean? And this door is the other door in it. Hold on. Don't have to put that on.
This'll do.
Here we go. This should be it, shouldn't it? Open sesame. I see them. Look, the door unlocks. And unlock that. Why can I unlock that as a clerical, but I can't then go through the other stuff? I don't know. You're not Gina. Maybe just happenstance that Gina spoke. I don't know. Check uniform, put that on. Is she in the other chapel? So I heard her once I landed. So I'm not quite sure where she is. Will it be someone on my map? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Like, is she in here? You're gonna get me in trouble with this.
Do.
I don't see her anywhere.
God's grace to you, sister.
Maybe she might randomly just turn up at some point. She's the one who's forged book, does she? Probably not. Alright. Change back to the black shirt. Alright. Might as well do the other stuff while I was here. Yeah, I'm not convinced by that I can get there yet. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that is going to be related to the... I mean, I can climb up again, but I'm not... I'm convinced that's with the whole, all the other stuff. Yeah, I know there's one down there. Well, there's two down there, actually. I gotta pay for. But it looked like there was going to be one up here, too. Yeah, one of them's up. One of them's down. Which one to take a photo of?
Here it is. Somewhere. The entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order.
What are we going on about now? What are we just taking a picture of it for? What's going on? Or is that like a different thing? I don't think I was going to take a photo of that yet. Or maybe I was. I don't know. See, look, there's so many photo things around here. Not so much of this has changed, though. Because this was not here originally. Hello.
What's this?
Fountain gate key. The key to the storage room next to the fountain of confession. What's that? Seemingly, I can seem to do a lot of stuff here. Down
Dark
description.
beast looked upon the light, and the
Yes.
sacred doors opened. The dragon
Down
of
description,
light
nice.
turned to the dark, and the sanctuary was unveiled.
Sorry, I'm still looking for this other book, by the way. It's up there, seemingly. Is there a way I can get up there? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, this scaffolding wasn't here originally. Because I was questioning if I had to do the zipline to make it that jump. That scaffolding's literally just appeared. I told you this place is ever changing. Questioning if I can make that jump. I think maybe I'm supposed to come down there. So I think I'm supposed to get that later. Which is the one that has the... Because clearly that this is not a... I don't know. Am I accidentally doing this with Antonio or something? I see all those disappear too now. I guess we'll just see how this goes. I've got to be wary of that hammer, because I might need that. Hold on. Actually. This isn't a weak board. I did think so. Go on then. Map we get. I wasn't putting this, to be fair. It's a nice, pleasant surprise. That didn't work. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to hope that I don't need it. What I did? Darkness, apparently. Nothing else. Doesn't look like there's a cracked wall or anything. Jeez, that'll do. I wasn't quite sure I was going to tackle that one. It's going to look like I had to climb up, but also the swing, but the swing didn't look like it was going to be high enough. Is that the repair thing? Hang on a minute. Oh. Hold on a minute. I see. That's my weapon as Indy. The other weapons are... the cleric weapon is the cane, and the other one was the bat. In the revolver is Indy's weapon for his outfit. That makes sense, I guess. That's also good to keep in mind, I guess. I will quickly go there in a minute. Sleight of hand. Disarming an enemy with a whip crack causes the weapon to fly Indy's way. Nice.
I learned something from this one.
It's Dragon Claw.
They lost a claw.
A white stone claw that looks like it used to be part of a dragon.
Hey, Tumble!
Jesus!
I need to go back up there. I wasn't done. Actually, I think this is a completely different girl. It says Gina, but the one I was thinking, I swear I had longer hair.
Gina.
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
Where's my hat?
Are
You
you
got it.
pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina,
I feel like I'm
This has
starting to
been
lose trust
slow.
in her.
and I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
He's here. Now, how do we open this?
Well, I guess we'll find out on the next episode. See you for that. Yeah, peace.